Potato.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Yep.
Thank you.
Of course.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I know we're super stupid late, but you know. Careless dirty sorted.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to
you know
meet
we're in trouble.
the headmaster.
Hey.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Okay,
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Right, so...
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Oh, Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yep.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I cannot wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Of course.
You do not give up easily, do you?
Nope.
You're undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Let me see something. Because I do like the Hufflepuff doors. I don't know the Slytherin too, so let's just go Slytherin.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
What do they all say?
Possess a willingness to forge ahead
too many.
alone when you must. And
They
you've
also
a
got the
ready
Ravenclaws
mind, quick to
on
learn.
Blue. But Slytherin is ultimate.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
I can always make a second account with the Hufflepuff. Yeah, let's do that. Slytherin is my main, Hufflepuff as my second.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, no.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Great, that's your cue. Get out of here.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Black.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Pause.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Yeah. This is why I chose it, because I love that cool bit.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Ooh.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I still need to know who lives in the house in the middle of the water like that.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, 30 down. Cool, I like this. I like that in the middle too. Ooh, I like the arch. Let's go back here for a minute. Cool. I did not expect that to be. There's something there. I don't know. Cool. Nice. I love it. Love it also.
Lumos.
I can't tell if it's the same one. Ooh, I like that one. So we'll keep that one. what's down here? More rooms? More rooms, okay.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new fifth year.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your fifth.
I wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon. Like that poor man from the ministry. Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Dude.
Can't imagine starting in this way.
Hello, everyone. Let them through.
Ooh. Oh, more rooms. I love that
This is
art.
not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a
Okay,
friend
then.
of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting. I'm also terrified. Which one do I go with?
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Ooh, what
Are
do
you
mean?
saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Right?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
I want to know how many
That
spells.
is a conversation for another time.
Even if I'm never going to use
It was good
them.
meeting you. Good luck today.
It was really sad as I told you the names before you got to know the person. Ooh, spinny bit.
Might want to think that again.
Yeah, I'm glad I chose this one because it's cool. Hufflepuff will come later. And then Ravenclaw. And then Gryffindor. Gryffindor will be last.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Oh, I thought it was a dragon. Or a dinosaur. Just from this angle. Then you turn it and then it's a unicorn. That makes a lot more sense actually.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Told you.
Hi.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I did not
I'm
mean to
Imelda,
do
by
that.
the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you
Perhaps
had been there
Professor
then.
Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely.
Yes.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of
Who's
which,
Kogawa?
I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Okay.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's
Sure.
nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Okay then. Bye.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I think I heard one.
Siren? Kelby?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Hmm.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
No?
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Right?
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my
Oh.
father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the
Oh.
4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is
Sure.
fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Ah, that's sweet.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I did a lava. Lava. This common room. Hey. Oh, I thought there was water in here for some odd reason, just because of that gate looking thing. I guess not.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't
Same.
believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Ow.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Yes. Because we all need all
Here
the
you
help
are.
we're going to get. Oh, that's cool. It's got shapes of things.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh, heck yeah. That's fun. Give me that.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Yes.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
1 second. What is this?
Revelio. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also...
I just want to know what this is. Okay.
Revelio.
I need another spell for that, don't I? Okay. Dang it.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I want to know what the other two things were. Ooh, treasure chest. 1 second.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Why did that be?
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Revelio.
Come on.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
What the heck? I'm not supposed to be casting Rebellion now? Oh. I wanted to know what was in the chest. I don't know what this was. Oh, the Loch Ness. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now, that was fun. Nice. Replica. I still want to know what this is though. It jumped and everything. It's got an eye. It moves with you.
For more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
The treasure chest. I want that one. We'll come back to you. Cool.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, that's what that was. Coopers. Cool. Again, I need to know what that is. I keep saying it. I need to know what it is.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
That's cool. I saw.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, I lost everything.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Of course.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Yeah,
you will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Yes.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yeah.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Right. I need more supplies. Actually, one more look-sees round. Oh, cool. If I can. If I can. That's a weird, oddly shaped shadow. Oh, that's what I saw! I want that. Can I get that? No, I need this. And I don't. Oops. Oh, thank God. I thought
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Sorry.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Yep.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood,
because,
Professor.
you know,
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Main quest. Ooh, controls. I think I want Acme to put that bloody paper that I saw.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I want the Acme clip with the paper. The paper that I keep seeing flying. That reminds me. Let's go back to the area. Go back here again. Paper too. Shit. I'm gonna go back. Oh, there it is. The lower ground. Jump directly to my dorm. Common room.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay. Oh. I don't slow where to jump anymore. Nice. I love that. I need a key for this. I don't know. So cool. I think they even have reflection.
Revelia.
Oh, I thought there was something there. Scary whisper? No, I don't like scary whispers. Oh, whoops. Oh. Well then. Why didn't you say something earlier? Well, it kind of did, but... okay. Ooh, what's this? Okay, 1 second. Right. Just go. Okay then. Cool. Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay, so there's one on the outside and one there. Kitty cat! Oops, sorry. I love... Oh, okay, don't do that. That was weird. God, I thought you would do something that scared me for some reason. Any more?
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a T. Awful when they ask you a question though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Who? Is it that?
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good?
Oh, it is.
Thought as much. Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What? Nobody stabbed.
Cool. Ah, burning up the witches. Bloody hell, this is huge. Now I'm just really annoyed. Oh. Yeah, we can. We have an eternity.
What are you
to
up
do
to
this.
now?
Ooh. Dang it! But we are level 1. Ooh, spinny bitch. Wrong button. How many stairs do we have to go through?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
That's the good. Because I use that spell so I can grab papers.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
I kinda don't have
before we
that.
begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
But I don't even...
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Okay, now.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That's fine, I like this.
Akio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
I like
Keep
that.
at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Oh.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, I like you already, mister. Oh, thank goodness, I thought it froze.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm?
Yes. Fun
So,
and mastery.
what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Cool.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like, that's it! Happens to the best of us. Excellent control there.
Oh, cool, pause. Like a 50.
Splendid!
Yeah. That was fun. I like that.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Ooh.
Yes!
My turn. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna mess up. It was coming up.
Very good.
Here we go.
Ooh. 1 second. Okay. Oh shit.
Nicely
Dang it.
done. Lisa. There we go. Here.
That's it.
I liked it if we just. If it was a tie. Dang it!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. How so? Oh, cool.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Oh, no. Dang it!
Stay focused.
Let us see this.
No, I lost already!
Splendid!
Oh, for the love of, I lost. Yeah, there it is.
Here we go.
Can I do this again? But this time I know the rules.
Quite impressive.
I don't know. It's the worst for me. I bloody lost.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Still upset that I lost it all.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride.
I did
Didn't
not.
want to go
I
too
am
easy
still
on
mad.
you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, you also transferred?
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So
Whoa,
yes,
I want to go there.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Of course.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Oh,
I remember
cool.
the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
I'm sorry. That thing in the background is catching my attention. Butterflies?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Right, that's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes.
Could you teach me?
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Yes.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah, there's always the flick and the wand.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Oh, no,
Until
we're gonna
next
keep
time.
him waiting. I just need to know what the heck is going on behind
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
That's cool.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Yeah, I can understand that part.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Yes. Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Yes. Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Coolio. I'm gonna go get that paper.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, He tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Well, you are a Ravenclaw, so yeah, there is that. Ooh, that's cute, and I love that. Paper cranes. You okay there? We'll track that one. Is that treasure over
Spin
here?
Witches is my favourite. At least I get to see all the brooms, even if I can't.
Where?
find one myself.
What? Is that a weird reflection or was that a reflection? Nope. Oh, it's under. Okay, cool.
Why do we even have flying? Not the black.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Where were you?
Revelio. And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a blue or the Minister a flat?
Oh, wait.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot.
Uh-huh. Cool. Can I take it off? Cool. I like my hair, that's why. Yeah, that one can stay. Shoot, what was that? How do I wear these things? I guess that comes in later.
Peeves! Enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor.
Oh, that's cool. Kitty cat.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Cool. Right. You got this one? I don't know what these mean. Okay, we'll come back to that because again, I don't know.
Oh, I don't like how flying.
Alright. Is it there's treasure somewhere? I can't believe I didn't get the treasure.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
Dang it! It was you! I can't open you! Cool. How do I go down again? There's treasure in here? Where? What? Where?
Revelio.
Butterflies? Oh, it's down, okay. Right. I cannot. Okay, that sucks. What the heck did you do? No, I need to see that again. Okay, fine.
What are you up to now?
Just a bit of fun. Ooh, bridge. Oh, no. I have to go over there. Let's skip. Save that for later. What was that?
Revelio.
Oh, cool.
I can't imagine this in a house.
Paper. I need paper. Fine. I'll do this because it's closer.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I don't want to go through that anymore. Oh, no. Ah.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I
Hey.
get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Right.
It was a
I only
token
have
from the
one
Great
of these.
Purge Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
I would have been pissed.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Oh, you did not.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Right.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Cool. Yeah, I like the learning of a new spell. It's fun.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
How large? Oh, that kind of large. I was leaning on that, but okay.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the best. Well done.
That's fine.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
You're good. Oops.
How perceptive.
Cute.
Thank you.
Dang it.
How's the view?
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
Stupid tiger.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Oh, okay.
Only all of my students were this adept.
So there is that. And
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Levioso.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Stupid guy. Levioso. Stupid guy.
that's fine. I
Not
like that.
bad for a beginner. You
Really
get as good
annoying,
as
but-
you get.
Someone's really doing annoyed, but still fun.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Yes!
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, 1 second. Oops, wrong one.
Oh, I'm not much.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
That was a weird little glitch.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Nope.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Right.
Huh. Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Oh, we're gonna
Whether
try and
it's
break
joining
all
a
of them.
secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Definitely that.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Always interested.
Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, it's under. Okay. Cool. Still looking for like eye things. Let's get out of here, because I'm not into that. But there is. Where is it?
Revelio.
Reflection? No, not to reflection. Reflection. Right, we have to go to the I don't want to. Cool.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Hello.
Oh, Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I cannot say.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Right.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr.
Ollivander
will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Of course.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Cool.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I want to spend time with the other guy, though. Let's go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Go with that later. Let's go with this first. No, we'll go with this first. I have none of those. Okay, yep, let's go with that one. Cool. What was that?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Awesome. What is that? Oh, shears.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Revelio.
I saw that. That. Okay, wait. Living alive. Oh, it's up there. Okay, never mind. No, you did not. What was it? Oh. Yeah. I still don't know what that door does. It's that one and that one. Okay, cool. Oops, wrong one. I don't think I have that move with that crab thing. With that bit. I also don't have the spell to open that. Shit, we're gonna leave that for now. It's so bad for me.
I spent hours trying to conjure a meat pie when I'm the first.
Wow, that's cool.
Such a disappointment. Human transfiguration.
I love that.
And the boys don't make it any easier. The noise from their home makes me think it's next to Mandarin.
This is the right area.
Oh shoot.
I wonder where to find pages.
Damn it.
Revelio.
Oh shoot.
Revelio. Accio.
I don't. There we go. Oh, we're gonna have to repair that, aren't we?
page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Dang it.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good.
Now,
if you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Yeah.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh, it does. That's so nice.
Might some kind soul help me?
I wish we weren't so close. There was a way to come out a bit more. That's a no. Nice. Okay, let's look at
Off on another adventure, are we?
If only a new student would help me with my tough predicament.
Oh, we are going across the bridge then. Spinny! Dang it. Oh my god, don't do that.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not her.
Cool. Awesome.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you? Sebastian told me to see you about a club. If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah. I did take him down, okay?
I seem to have a knack for dueling. Then you've come to the right place. How does crossed ones work exactly? You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Very.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime. I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yes, yes.
Get me in the ring. Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Dude.
Confringo!
Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Lumos. Levioso.
Find the one!
Levioso.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah, I need to practice on blocking better.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion. Brilliant. Count me in. I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
No prize?
Hope to see you back here again.
That's fun though. Any more questions? Oh shit. I don't want to have to walk that far, so let's just jump there. I'm just gonna jump as close as
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Oh, that sucks.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way.
Oh, definitely
I
not.
collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our mate told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Oh, that's true. Why did
our mate tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Right,
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Well, I'm gonna do that one instead. How do I get in the library? There's the bloody door right here. Oh, never mind, that's the door. Oh, dumbass.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Revelio.
Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Where did I go? Oh. Oh, spinny bit. Upstairs we go. Twirly, twirly, twirly. Not going downstairs yet. Okay, no, I missed that. What the? Oh. Oh, that wasn't. Okay, cool. Finally, a bloody treasure chest I can open. What's up? What is this one?
Revelio.
Dang it. I don't have a spell for that yet. I swear there was one over here. Oh. You're so close and yet so far from it. Okay, now I'm just annoyed with that. Why did you tell me to come down? Oh. What are those bushes? It's just a crystal ball.
Revelio.
Nothing. Why? Ooh, the restricted set books. Okay, now I'm annoyed.
Revelio.
Ah, shoot. I bloody missed it because I keep getting the R and the 4 mixed up.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
This is what I said. I remember how to get out. I don't know.
What are you up to now?
Oh. I don't know how to get out. Stupid thing, you lied to me. I thought that was a door. Seriously, no. Thank goodness the doors are here.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Right.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Slytherin.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
Of course, duh. But you know.
Should never have trusted them.
Slytherin. I see. Laters. Black one's about it. When I get the outside again, that is clearly
Why staying in the corner?
I don't know about it. Why do you keep telling me this? Oh, this is not what no. The hell?
I heard some chatting near the girls' lavatory about boomsday.
1 second.
Hello.
Terrible.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I thought that was something else. You're late.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all.
No, we did.
Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
One second. Google. Okay, Google.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Anything, okay? Look at that. I gotta do something with my dog. Hey Google, change lights to hyper. Where'd you even find that? No, you give me this one. It's your phone anyway. Okay.